which is basically a bend dance. It comes from bending one knee after another. Note that your knees stay slightly bent at all times. You need to keep your hips relaxed. Most here are very small and fun. Shimmy will be used in combination with other moves. You can rise in wrists and arms. You can move your wrist in circular motion, as if you're sipping jam out of the jar with your fingers. You can also move your hips left and right to eliminate shimmy. This is how you go from exercise to dance. Next move is figure of 8. Feet, shoulders width apart. Now draw a figure of 8 with your hips. Isolate hips move from the upper body. You can lift your hip up and bring it to the side by lifting your heel. We can add steps to the figure of 8. Step to the side and feet together. Move left and right. Now do a tiny jump, hip twist, chest lift, and prepare for the next. Let's try to do it again. Jump, twist, lift, and prepare. Let's look closely at this combination. Hip twist. Swing your hips side to side without moving your chest. Keep arms stretched to the sides. Feet together. That's right. Chest lift comes from back muscles between your shoulder blades. It's very important to keep your posture straight and not to slouch when bringing chest down. Well done. Let's go from the top. Hips shimmy. Keep your lips moving. That is how you go from exercising to dancing. That is how you make your movement complete. Figure of 8. Keep your knees bent. Don't forget the wrist movement. That's right. And you jump, twist, heel, and prepare. Well done. Next combination is double hip drop together with a step. In this move, I keep my weight on supporting leg. I don't shift it. Supporting leg is bent. I perform the drop using my side and thigh muscles. Please note that the back stays straight. Don't lean back or forward. I don't move my leg too far in front. I keep my toes pointed to the floor. In the choreography, your double hip drop will be followed by the pen. So let's try that together. Hip drop. And we're drawing a small horizontal circle with our hips. Tuck your hips up when moving them forward and push them out when moving them back. Movement comes from your knees. Heels stay on the floor. Now have a look. Now to make this move more interesting, I add a belly roll to it. It becomes two-layered. Belly roll is activated by using your abdominal muscles. So keep breathing as normal. I will provide more explanations if you please. Let's try it together with a hip drop. Now change sides. Bow down. Let's go from the top. Shimmy. Keep your arm against the side. Don't let the elbows fall. Figure of 8. Keep your steps here. Focus on your hips. Keep upper body steady. Now jump, lift, and prepare for the drop. Elegant arms, hip drop, give the right hip. Okay. Now change. Let's turn. And on. Next move is arabesque. It consists of 3 steps. Left, right, left, and stretch your upper body to the opposite direction. Then right, left, right, and stretch. Keep knees bent. These steps are very smooth. We're sort of sliding on them and turn. Now we shall do 3 arabesques, followed by a turn. This is your chorus, and it will be repeated a few times throughout the scene. And turn. Well done. Let's revise the whole thing slowly. Shimmy. Figure of 8. Jump, twist, lift, and sit back. Follow your hands with your eyes and look up. Double hip stroke upward. Then thing on the left. And on. 3 arabesques. At the end of each arabesque, I will add a small pivot on one leg. And turn. Once again. Double hip drop. Only. Left side. Only. Arabesques. Stretch and lift your leg off the floor at the end of each arabesque. And turn. Let's do this part through the music. Next is how the two starts the swinging hips. Here we send them working